I'm from France. With me, you're watching FC Goa TV. Yay!
On the show today, a tour of the oldest spice farm in Goa, followed by an elephant ride. Santos talks about having to give up the tempting attractions of Brazil to follow his dream. And a look at fresh talent that's brewing right under the backdrop of the famous Fatoda Stadium.
I'm Santos. I play midfield for FC Goa.
Firstly, I was born in São Paulo, but I was raised in Florianópolis, where I started playing football. My childhood was very happy, so I played a lot, but my favorite playing was playing football. It was the thing that I was much more interested in. So as the years passed by, I started playing in a club called Figueirense, and there I started my life in football. And not just our government and all, but our family, the clubs that we play, they give all the support, the infrastructure that we need to become a professional footballer. So in Brazil, as everyone knows, football is our first sport. So every kid, when they think and they dream about to become a footballer, so everything conspires for that in our country.
Não, na minha família não tem nenhum atleta, não tem.
No, in my family there is no one ever played football. I'm the first one, but it was a dream about my uncles, my dad, my mom, that I would become a professional footballer.
O sonho deles era que eu pudesse me tornar atleta profissional.
To play outside, to play in a great club is a very big issue in Brazil, because many football players in Brazil, they don't have this opportunity to go abroad and play for a great club like Arsenal and others. And also to play for a Brazilian national team is much more than an honor. So it shows for our country people that your football is growing and you can show it to the world. So really, Brazil is a place, a lot of opportunities to go out to party, and of course, but if you want to be a professional footballer, you need to privacy you from these things and keep your focus, so you can achieve much more things in the future. So you need to separate it about this life and the professional life.
Olha, realmente no Brasil é muito bom de dança, tem realmente.
Yeah, of course, Brazil is known worldwide about the music, about carnival and everything, samba. And I try to do my dance inside of the ground, but for me it's very serious there inside. We need to focus on what the coach is saying, what our game is. So and outside of the pitch, I like do dancing also and all the other things.
Nossa vida tem momento para todas as ocasiões.
And I prefer much more listen to music than to dance. For dancing, I'm not that good. Firstly of all, I'm very happy to be in India. I received a lot of love of people. I'm enjoying very much play with the Indian players, with FC Goa. All the officials received me so well, so I'm very happy here. and I'm very impressed to see how the Indians love us and how they are very pay attention to all the practice and how they're very good to listen. So I'm enjoying and I'm impressed with the way Indians are living.
Realmente é a minha primeira experiência aqui na Índia e eu estou muito impressionado com a organização do torneio.
And I'm very impressed here in India for all this organization that is being, the ICL is being doing here. So I think it is very important because not just here in India but all around the world people are looking to this tournament and they are seeing that it is going very well, and for sure it will be helping a lot for India development of football.
Do torneio, e isso tem sido ponto muito favorável pro país aqui na Índia.
To the Cameroonian, and Andres Santos has his first goal in the Indian Super League. The former Arsenal man on target.
And for me, I'm very thankful to have this opportunity to come to India to play football here, to get to know much better this country and see these people that love football, that they have the same passion that we Brazilians we have for football. So I'm very happy to be here. And I hope that all the players also can have this opportunity to know India, to know its people, to have the opportunity to play such nice tournament, and they can have and come here and enjoy it.
Para o país.
So the tournament has just started. Our beginning was not what we were expecting, but the tournament has just beginning. You know, so we have a lot more of opportunities to reverse it, and we can plenty of chance for that. So my objective here is to be a champion. I came here to be a champion. So I know there are a lot of other good teams playing. We have to respect them, but I came to do my best to be a champion and take FC Goa to accomplish this. So our first aim is to be in the first four. It is the first step. And afterwards, we think what will come next, because it's another completely different tournament, the playoffs. So the team so far is so good, because the team now is very united. It's just a few times I can see that we have a very good connection between the foreigners and the Indian players, and the Indian players so good players. So I'm very happy. So our time is so short. Even that outside of the ground we are getting connected, still inside of the ground we are getting to know one another. But I'm sure that as the games go passing on, we will get to know much more. So our game will improve much better. So as far the championship going on, our team will improve much more.
Durante os jogos, para que a gente possa ter uma performance melhor.
Goan spices are the key reason why praise for many of the dishes served here spreads like fire. The Sahakari Spice Farm in Ponda, Goa is worth a visit if you're curious.
This is the distillery of the Feni. So first what we do, we collect the fruits over here, step down over there, we squeeze by our feet. So juice will go out, it is collected in the barrels. That barrels are kept for open fermentation for around 6 days. 6 days fermented juice we add to this copper vessel. We heat it. Vapor goes and condenses in a condenser. First vapor which get condensed, we call them as a hurrak. 50% of the hurrak and 50% of fermented juice. We again mix it, put in the copper vessel, we heat it. Second time the vapor will go and condense, second distillery is known as a Feni. Feni contains nearly 35-40% of alcohol in it. Little bit of Feni if you have it, neat. It's good for the cold, cough, even it's good for upset stomach, but little bit. If you have it in a glasses, then you'll all start dancing without music.
It's a really great farm. It's the first time actually that we are visiting a spicy farm. And it was really impressive because we could learn a lot of things about pepper, cinnamon and other stuff. We also had the opportunity to see elephants, and it was
climb on a tree, like you know the guy.
Yeah, also
cords,
yeah.
You try to climb on it.
To climb on the trees, it was really hard. But I saw one of the guy here. It was so easy for him. Like.
Stunning design, superb colors. High performance even at low voltage. Maximum airflow, minimum noise. Automotive-inspired E-Series fans from Usha.
My favorite play is Ryan Giggs, without a shadow of doubt. My favorite soccer team is Chelsea. My favorite food, being a Goan, my it cannot be other than fish. Casuals. My favorite style of dressing is casuals. My favorite soccer moment of all time was when we qualified for the Asian Cup after 24 years. The training that I don't like is sometimes when I have to run without the ball. I don't like that much, but I have to do it. The one thing that I like about football, about my training is when we do a lot of things with the ball, like be it playing a match or doing some drills. I love when the ball is there, when we are doing training with the ball. If I was not a soccer player, yeah, I would have. I always wanted to become a pilot. Actress, my favorite actress is, I like Priyanka Chopra. My favorite thing about Goa is the beaches and the peace that, the laid back, the leisure that's around here.
With the Fatorda Stadium as their backdrop, the kids who play football at the surrounding Fatorda grounds go a bit beyond just kicking the ball as part of playtime.
I am Sufyan Munshi. I support FC Goa in the Indian Super League. I want to play for FC Goa one day and I want to play in the Fatorda Stadium which is behind here. And my favorite player is Robert Pires and the Indian player I like the most is Clifford Miranda. Hello, my name is Shivam Desai and I like to play football from my childhood. I studied and by side I also play football. I would like to play for FC Goa when I become big in the Nehru Stadium that is in the front of me, and I wish that more players also come like this and it will come through.
Hello, my name is Bert Miranda. Today I'm going to tell you about how I would love to play for FC Goa. Oh my God, it's my dream to play for FC Goa. I love that team. It would be my dream would come true if I would play over in that great stadium at the back of me. You see, it would be superb. Oh my God. Yeah, from small I used to be an admirer of football. My favorite club is Arsenal and Pires is my admirer for a long time now. But I like to see Edgar Marcelino playing the games. He's a skillful player.
Yeah, we started playing here when we were small. Then after school, usually we meet up with friends and come here. Yeah, you get the dream to play there one day, like, you know, with the big superstars of FC Goa and play with FC Goa and all. Yeah. Yeah, it's really inspiring. You get to see like this really good football players play over there, and then we play over here, get inspired by them, you know, try our own tricks. And plus this ground is open to everyone, so.
The nice about it is it's quite big and it's like free for all, and many people come like from abroad also to relax, jogging or something.
Yeah, it's really amazing to play here in front of so huge stadium. It's an international stadium, so it's really nice.
Tell me, how long you've been coming this ground and what do you do over here?
We've been here, I think, last 5 years because we're staying near here only. So we have been coming here from last 5 years something. Yeah, I want to play for any club and all. If I get a chance, I really hope for that.
Now all that's left is for a certain someone to drop by.
We request Coach Zico to come on the ground and watch us playing and select us for FC Goa. Forza Goa!
Hello Gors, we are here to thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you for all the overwhelming support and love you have given to your team, FC Goa.
You have filled our stadium, you have waved our flag.
You have loved us,
you have cheered for us,
you have made us stronger.
You, the fans, have been our family, our backbone, our reason to play.
We needed to scream, we need to share, like never before.
So believe, strike, inspire.
Let's charge with pride and passion.
After all, Goa is yours. You are Forza Goa.
Well, that's all for today. Tune in next time for all the action from FC Goa's third home game against Delhi Dynamos.